Good evening and welcome to a special edition of London at Night, where sometimes you just have to come out and see what it looks like at the central and the heart of United Kingdom. If you're talking about United Kingdom, for those of you that know that the only place that you probably see where debate, laws, and a lot of things takes place is just about 5 minutes past 10. And for those of you at home watching the 10 o'clock news, living at the United Kingdom or wherever you're watching all over the world, that is the building there where the Big Ben, I've just said on its clock there, just about 10 minutes past 10. I'm right here with my family just to, we've just been at the E and She Heroes press briefing, where we were able to, bring to you the life development of an event that is up and coming, in about less than 2 months away. And we've decided to take a stroll to see what it looks like, at the central and the heart of United Kingdom at exactly 10 p.m. Then it makes you start thinking, a lot of our government officials and their family will probably be traveling, down there, and they'll be having the same view. But the big question mark is, when are we going to see this kind of view where people can say, yes, there's this kind of view already in Lagos State or maybe in Anambra or somewhere in Port Harcourt. But the question mark is, for a business to strive, we need 24 hours electricity. And then you could have a lot of tourists, as you can see. What you can see is a lot of tourists moving around, because the security is there. What we can see in front of me is the big, is the London Eye, where at the moment is officially shut down, but we'll be back again tomorrow. How can we drive tourism into Nigeria? Three big questions that keeps coming to my mind is, I was looking at Ile-Ife, and I just thought to myself, what would it be like, if someone that arrives into Nigeria and wanted to travel down to Ile-Ife to see Moremi, which I've saw the statue already, and it's a very beautiful statue. But the question is, is it easy for someone that doesn't live in Nigeria, that just came in on holiday and wants to travel down to Ile-Ife, without looking at all the security conscious and all the other factors to be able to let them travel down to Ile-Ife? We've got a lot of opportunities. As you can see right there, that's the police marine, doing their own bit of security around the water, while there's also a lot of boats that are taking passengers from one end to another, and these are question mark. We keep saying, leadership. For those of you that are not aware, Dr. Dayo Olomu will be having another leadership training 2nd of September. And these are training that we believe a lot of those that really want to call themselves leaders, not just in United Kingdom, but also outside the country, should start thinking of, bringing, someone like Dr. Dayo Olomu to come and talk to them about what leadership is all about. Leadership is about serving the people. Leadership is about bringing things to the right people so that, anyone, wherever you're residing, as long as you're a good leader, you'll be able to provide, for the citizen. It's not a magic for us to be in this kind of environment that we are in today. It's because of those leaders that are doing great things. And as you can see right there is the Ben 10, where a lot of laws, a lot of yes, they most of the time they're not, they won't agree on everything. But I can tell you that majority of what is taking place here sometimes have impact to a lot of those that are in African countries, because Dr. Eze, Prince Eze, used to say, for those of you that doesn't know Prince Eze was the one that we were at his event yesterday, that we had the launch of the world of metaphor, last night. It was a beautiful launching, a lot of community. The books is already on the Amazon. For those of you that might want to buy that, is a one book that you must have within your collection. But the question mark is, yes, in as much as a lot of us might be thinking, why is African countries still backwards? Because 1% still controlling what takes place all over the world. And this 1% doesn't want the truth to come out. And for those that want to say the truth, you become a big target. And this is why we are not having a good leadership all over the world. Just look at the view. Is it not going to be beautiful for you to wake up one morning, and have the same view all over the world? It doesn't have to be in the United Kingdom that we need to be seeing all this view all the time. We want to see the same view globally. We want to see the same view in Asia, in Pakistan, in India, in Somalia, in Uganda, in Sudan, in Ghana. We want to make sure we have 24 hours constant security, 24 hours constant healthcare, 24 hours constant, whatever you might want to think of to make life easy for people all over the world. But the question mark is, these 1% are the ones holding us back, and that is the reason why we are not getting exactly what we want all over the world, because the 1% believes that they still owns Africa as much as we are all African. These leaders are in the time my country, if we new speak that truth, not only make it happen only if